friends. Okay, so I had a client that asked that I do a tutorial with these colors. So I want to show you how I would do it, what brush I would use, and all that good stuff. So you do want to prime your eyes. I have already primed my eyes with my main highlight, or actually my accent highlight. Doesn't matter which one, or if you have your own primer that you like to use, you're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to use the Eyeshadow Everything brush for this whole look. I'm gonna start out with Bubba as my transition shade. Let's see. I recommend, because we're using so many different colors, that you put your cleaning tile in your compact, just from when you're switching from shade to shade. So get a little bit of Bubba on the side of your brush, or whatever side of the brush you are going to use, and then take your brush and just tap your compact to get any excess color off. So I have it on the side, you can see. I'm gonna keep my eye open since my eyes are somewhat hooded, and I'm just gonna stamp where I want that color. And most of the color is gonna go right above that crease area, but I am gonna take it and kind of windshield wiper it up a little bit. Almost so it like gives it a fade, so lighter than darker. And you always wanna start out with less color and then build it up to your liking, because it's much easier to add on than to take off. Plus, you don't wanna waste color if you don't have to. Okay, so we have Bubba there. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this dark color right here, which is Trust, and I'm going to use the pointy side of the brush. And I'm going to brush my lashes with that color. Just on the outer corner. And I'm working it up to create a V. I'm gonna go right in that crease to create a V or a 7, however you wanna look at it. Then I'm gonna go to the fluffy side of the brush and I'm going to blend this out. So when you blend this out, it is gonna take away some of the pigment of the color. But that's why you want to start out light and just build up. So first I just go in circular motions with the fluffy side of the brush and just kind of blend that all around in that outer corner. So I'm taking it out to about that brow bone in the corner. Okay? And that's really the only places that I'm taking it, just a little bit above that crease and just blending it out. Now you can see how much I blended it out. So now I'm gonna take the fluffy side of my brush and get a little bit more of that Trust color. And I'm going to just place it right over what I already blended, because now I've already created the shape of the outer corner that I want. So I don't have to go back in with that side. Now I'm mostly just building up the color and then blending it out. So you're creating the same shape. It just doesn't have to be as precise because you already have that shape there. Okay, so I have that there. I'm gonna go ahead and add my other colors, and then if I feel like I want to make that a little bit darker, I can. Just depends on what type of look you're going for. So the next two colors that I'm using are shimmer colors. So I'm gonna use my finger because they apply a little bit better. So the first one I'm using is Foxy. And I'm just putting that right on the middle of my lid. And I do take it up to about that brow bone, or at least a little bit above the crease. Okay? So far we have Bubba, which you can see is that brown right there. We have Trust, and then we have Foxy. Then I'm gonna take this color right here, which is Angel's Landing. I'm gonna use a different finger. And I'm applying that right in the corner and brushing that up. Okay? Here's where your brush is gonna come in. blend those colors together lightly. You don't want to over blend, and I put some in that outer corner, so if that's what you want to do. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and darken this a little bit. So I'm going to go back to Trust. I'm just going to put it in that same place. And then just keep building the color up to your liking. Okay? So, then if you really want to, where's my other brush? Can't find it. But if you want to clean up on the side there, I'm just using my accent highlight in my finger because I don't know where my brush is right this second. Usually why I do my eyes first, just in case there is any fallout. And then what I would do is I would take Trust, with the pointy side of the brush and use it as a bottom liner. And this is actually a really easy look. Once you master your darker color on the outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my eyeliner, add a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, and then I will duplicate the other eye.